My name is Libby Richards. I'm a professor in the School of Nursing at Purdue University. Up to 80% of infectious disease is spread through touch, and classrooms are full of high-touch surfaces, light switches, tabletops, shared school supplies, sports equipment. Kids tend to not be very good at hand washing, but they are very good at putting their hands and other objects in their mouths, which leads to disease spread. Couple this with the fact that they're sitting in close proximity to one another for several hours a day will lead to infectious disease spread at the start of a school year. A summer surge of COVID-19 is when we see more than the expected number of cases of COVID during the summer months. The CDC is estimating that approximately 26 states are either high or very high right now for COVID-19 infections, and we're expecting to see several other states join that list over the next week or two. The reason that we're seeing a summer surge is multifaceted. First of all, our historic temperatures have been forcing people inside in close proximity, which leads to disease spread. In addition, the family of variants that is currently circulating, known as flirt variants, tend to evade vaccine-induced immunity better and spread easier person to person than other COVID strains. Children do play a role in spreading COVID-19. One reason is when they are infected with COVID-19, they either have mild symptoms or no symptoms at all. So they are in close contact with others spreading disease, and we may not even know it. In addition, kids tend not to be very good at respecting personal space. So even if they are coughing and sneezing, they are in close proximity with others, which also leads to disease spread. The best way to protect yourself and children against respiratory viruses such as the flu and COVID-19 is to stay up to date with your vaccines. Updated COVID-19 vaccines and flu vaccines will be available in the upcoming weeks. In addition to vaccination, it's very important to practice proper cough and sneeze hygiene. Because these viruses are spread with respiratory droplets, it's important for us to turn our heads, cover our coughs and sneezes with either a tissue or our sleeve, and then wash our hands. First and foremost, if you or your child is sick, refrain from going to work or school. General rule is, if a child has a fever, vomiting, diarrhea, or feels generally unwell and unable to fully participate in school activities, they should stay home. If they have a minor cough or runny nose without a fever, they can attend school but should follow proper precautions such as covering their cough with a tissue. It's generally acceptable to go back to school or work if symptoms have begun to resolve and you have been fever-free for 24 hours without the use of a fever-reducing medication.